What if you could farm 10 gingerbread bears a day? Rookie numbers. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to farm 25 gingerbread bears a day. That way you can buy whatever you want from the catalog and you can save literal thousands of gingerbread bears. So without any further ado, here we go. Alright, now starting off, our first method is not what you would think. And I will say, all of these methods are extremely crucial. Sure, you can get 25 gingerbread bears a day, but that's only if you follow along with and listen to every single method. I highly recommend you stick around. Either way, of course, stump snail is our very first method. Now, stump snail spawns every 5 days, but it guarantees at least 5 gingerbread bears. But that's just the minimum. If for some reason RNGesus grants you god luck, you can actually get 25 gingerbread bears by only defeating stump snail 1. But just for this method, we're going to assume you get 5, and 5 gingerbread bears every 5 days means that's about 1 gingerbread bear a day. Of course, next up is your king beetle, also guaranteed to grant you 1 gingerbread bear a day. Of course, once again, if you have luck on your side, you can get more, but for the most part, most people are going to get 1 gingerbread, which brings our grand total up to 2 gingerbread bears a day. Now, things are going to get freaky here for a second, but don't worry, it's all going to be fixed. Because our next method is actually coconut crab. Now, there's no like set max or minimum amount of gingerbread bears that coconut crab actually drop, but I have 161 gingerbread bears in my inventory, and now that we've defeated coconut crab and collected all his loot, we've gotten 166. I've gotten about 5 gingerbread bears every single time I defeat coconut crab, and considering it spawns every 1.5 days, you can do 2 of these every 3 days, and with some weird math crap stuff, you can get about 3.5 gingerbread bears a day from coconut, which means we're now at 5.5 gingerbread bears a day. Don't worry, our next method fixes that. That's because our next method, of course, is tunnel bear. Now, tunnel bear is also guaranteed to drop 1 gingerbread bear, but unlike king beetle, it spawns once every 48 hours instead of once every 24, meaning you get about half a gingerbread bear a day from your tunnel bear, meaning finally our count is back to an even number with 6 gingerbread bears a day. Now, these are all rookie numbers, might I say, because these next methods are where things really start to get big. Of course, next up is none other than Onit's lit art. Onit's lit art can be used once every 8 hours or about 3 times a day, and you're guaranteed to get a gingerbread bear every single time you use it, meaning that just off of Onit's lit art, you're getting an extra 3 gingerbread bears a day, which brings our total count up to 9. Now, before we get into some of the more overpowered methods, I really quickly have to cover that you can also get them from Festive Sprout, you can get them from Puppy Bee's reindeer antlers, you can get them from Festive Marks, and you can get them from Festive Planners. Now, while all these are nice, they are kind of rare, so there's no real set amount of these you're going to be getting per day, which is why I'm not going to put them towards the counter. Chances are you'll probably get like maybe 1 a week from these methods, which is once again why we're not adding it to the counter. You can, however, get them from both ladybugs and scorpions. Now, while you can probably get anywhere from like 2 to 3 of these a day just from the mob drop, I'm not going to add it completely to the counter because I don't want this tutorial to be completely macro reliant, because I know there's a fair amount of you guys that can't macro. But if you do macro, make sure to add killing and looting both the ladybugs and the scorpion, because if you can get 3 gingerbread bears a day from this method, over the next 70 days you're going to get an extra 210 gingerbread bears during Beesmas just because you macro. Now, even if you don't macro, you should still be trying to defeat these regularly, so with enough luck you should be able to get at least 1 gingerbread bear a day from these, meaning our total count is now up to 10. Now, before we get to the final method, of course, we have to cover Mother Bear's gingerbread house. This method really needs no explanation, but you get 1 gingerbread bear every 2 hours that you're in game, and I know I said I want to keep this as non-macro reliant as possible, but this is just one method where it's just too overpowered to not have it. For all you non-macro folk, I'm so sorry. I do want to make this the best guide for you guys, and I'm putting the best methods here for you, but at the same time, I do have to add the methods for all the people who can macro. But if you're macroing 24/7, you can get an extra 12 gingerbread bears a day, which over time can most definitely add up, because over time you can use this to get hundreds of gingerbread bears in 1 heart. All this added to our original count means we've been brought up to 22 gingerbread bears a day. Not quite 25 yet, because of course we need these other methods like the werewolf. Now, the werewolf is not guaranteed to drop a gingerbread bear, might I add. You can up this by getting baby love every single time you defeat the werewolf, and it spawns once every hour. And if you're going to be defeating 24 of these a day, of course using macro, you can, however, defeat it without it though. But with macro, you can do the 24 of these a day, and you're probably going to get at least 3 gingerbread bears a day just from your werewolf. It's just as important as on its lit art. Now, keep in mind, you can also get gingerbread bears from the gift boxes around the map, and Bee Bear's quests especially. These are the most overpowered methods in this entire guide, but I'm not going to be adding them to the final counter because they're not really renewable. So, of course, just using the werewolves, you're able to get a grand total of 25 gingerbread bears a day. I really am trying to make the best guides possible for you guys this Beesmas because I want to see y'all succeed, which is why also in a few weeks, I'm going to be doing a sticker giving away live stream. I've been collecting stickers and I want to be giving them away to you guys. These are some of the ones I'm already going to be giving away, which have been donated by some of my generous viewers. I know I'm literally going to be giving away Convert and Bee Gather vouchers, along with Honeybee Bear stickers and Simple Mountain stickers. It's all going to be there. So if you want to be included in the giveaway and you want a shot, you don't even have to subscribe. Just click the bell so that way you're notified as soon as I go live for that. So that way you yourself can hopefully get some free stickers and get some progress towards the Beesmas quest. So thank you all so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day, Bee Swarmers, and I will see you all in the next video.